And we are live. We are here. We're back in Farming Simulator 22 yet again. And good evening, Mr. British Gamer Tech Guy. Was aware of the thumbnail. Because I'm using Restream now, I have to set the thumbnail manually. So I can't no longer do it in OBS. Tomorrow also farm sim if bad weather. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I've made that decision already. Even if I don't go to the cinema. I will be doing other things tomorrow. I can open the server, but I'll probably pop in periodically throughout the day. We've got some lettuces as well, very nice. Lettuces and tomatoes. That's probably something we're going to have to deal with tonight, get them sold perhaps. How's the other one doing anyway? Is that one grown any yet? No. Weird that. These ones seem to be taking a while to produce tomatoes. Yeah. They add water. Not at the same time, but pretty quickly after the others. Let's fill your bowl. There you go. Right, let's get some seeding done. So, it was... Is it this field I did last night? I genuinely cannot remember. I think it was field 3 I set. Pretty confident it was. Now, I'm going to do what I want to do. I will walk over, or run over then. Ah, hello Azareth, welcome to the stream. I'll leave you drink a bit longer yet, it's still a bit hot. Very cold outside tonight. Probably the coldest the winter's been so far. Not complaining, no. It's meant to be cold in winter. Yep, this was the one that we started, but I'm not too sure how far the AI got. I assumed they didn't finish. So, question is, no, they didn't. They did hardly any. They literally got to here, and that was it. The rest of it hasn't even been done. Now, I reckon it's probably worth getting a second seeder. What do you reckon, Gorgle? Yes. Okay, so maybe we'll go and get another one. What about a third one? You can't see your HUD. What, your control HUD? Or your map? The tractor? That's on that one. I know F1 brings up the controls. What have we got anyway? So, we've got a few tractors sat around not doing anything, haven't we? One there. Tempted to go and take one of them. So, because we've got loads of tractors now, I don't really know how many more we would need. Yeah, it's about -4 here at the moment, cold enough to cook you. Yeah. It's about 1 degree here, but it feels colder than that in the wind. It felt alright earlier, out in the sunshine. It felt quite nice. As soon as the sun went down, that was it. I'll go and pick up one of these over here. I think we've got a couple of empty tractors. Have you already moved? He's already gone to the shop. He's bought some more tractors. Eh? Why can I not? Apparently I can't fast travel to the shop. Eh? It's not even giving me the option on the map. Now it is. That was weird. Okay. It'd help if I was in the right menu. More seed. Buy a cedar. What, you want me to buy the cedar? Where is it? Big one. I think 2 will be enough for now. See, what's the name of the server going to try and join? It's SimSteve YT. No password. I just checked the server's big enough. Should be. Max players to 3. Just to make sure that nobody else joins. Did you hear about the wooden tractor? It had wooden wheels, a wooden engine, wooden transmission and wooden work. Really, Savage? Get out. It's Gorgle doing. Looks like he's going to use that tractor. What I am going to do, pick that hay bale. I meant to pick it up last night, I forgot. Top of the other one. Or what I might do is I might just take them in the Volvo. Take them over now. Today. Curse you! Making things. I know it's not level, but it should stay in there. Wheat, I think. Hang on, I'll tell you now. Was it barley? No, barley, sorry. I'm going to take these to the farm and then I'm going to come back and pick up that seed. Unless Google nicks it between now and then. I may go fill up the other seed troughs, silos, should I say. Where do horses go when they're sick? To the hospital. Really, Savage? Get out. Would you download a car? I'd be intrigued to, depending what it is. That would be something I like. I know I can't see where I'm going, but it's fine. Now I can, sort of. Dangerous, yes, but it's fine. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Big thank you to the 2 new subscribers in last night's stream. If you are tuning in, big thank you from me. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. Don't miss these jokes. did the farmer say when he lost one of his cows? What a mistake. Old jokes. I think these sunflowers might be ready for harvest as well, you know. I know that sorghum that I found last night's stream was. That's definitely getting done tonight. These sunflowers might get done as well if they're ready. You're currently breaking about 230 different health and safety laws driving like that if it was the real world. Well, yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm not too bothered about it, because it's not... I know I can't see where I'm going, but it's not real life, it's fine. Well, farmhand will keep us the best time, a watchdog. What kind of thing does a farmer talk about when they're milking cows? All that nonsense. Oh my god, even British Gamer's on it now. Ah, Homer's joined the server. Welcome, Homer. Ah, that's not a good time to synchronise. Hopefully he's able to join tonight. Took a while for Gorgle yesterday to join, to be fair. There we go. Am I going to have to move that Ovlov out of the way? I reckon I am. Hello, Homer. Probably could have got him in, to be fair, but it was sort of sat over the icon, so I thought, well, I'll move it anyway. Yeah, they're in. I'm out of the way for now. Right, I wonder if Gorgle has picked up that seed. If he hasn't, I'll be very surprised. What I am going to do in the meantime is fill up these seed tanks. Wait, Terence. Silo tanks filled with seeds. Have a little job done. Right, where is Gorgle? Is he still at the shop? Light fork on the ground and that thing. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to have a look at that. Those sunflowers. See whether they're ready to harvest. I need to know really whether they are or not. Hello, Homer. Hello, Krazo. Welcome back to the stream. Why did Linux users never get lost? Because they always find their way in. Oh, for God's sake. I need to do that. Oh, they always find their way with it. Yeah. Let's see, are these ready? Still growing apparently, so no they're not. Got my storage installed, didn't install it correct first time, I didn't press the notch which holds the drive into place. Whoops. Well done. Right. I'm assuming Google is driving that. The AI worker is there. So leave them pair to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and harvest that field of sorghum. Wherever it is. I think it was up by the shop. I think it was this one here. Sure it was. Not coming up as ready to harvest though. But I'm sure it was. I'm just going to go and have a look. I don't even know if that combine there will support it. I'll have to have a look. So, we will go up there, have a look now, and we'll see. And it still works now, so it's good. It could have broken. That would have truly been bold. Absolutely. Now that's soybeans, isn't it? Where's the sorghum? I thought that was it. I've seen it somewhere. Where is it? 7. Oh, you know. I'm sure I've seen it. This is grass. I know that's ready to harvest, so I could get rid of that today. Was it 5? 5 maybe? Definitely seen it somewhere. That's grass as well. Why have we got 2 fields of grass? I mean, it's a good idea for cows. But... oh dear, that's withered. It wasn't 9, I know that. It wasn't 10. Is it 11? 2? I don't know. I'm sure I've seen a field with it in. I'm tempted to go back to my stream and have a look now. Something growing in field 2. Ah, no. That's the sunflowers. Who is it then? Not 1, not 2. Not 3, because they're working that now. Is it 4? Might have been 4, actually. Even though that says it's ready to harvest. However, I did come a glitch with that the other day. Where it said there wasn't a field to harvest, and there actually was. Here it is. Here we are. Okay. So, sorghum. Or however it's pronounced. That one is that thing. So. Does that combine support it? I'll go to the shop and find out. If it is, I'll use it. However, I might get a bigger one. Right, yep, let's get it sorted. Now I know which field it is. The one we have is those 2. That supports it, and so does that. However, I think I will get a 3rd one. For the purpose of the fact we do have a lot of fields, so I'll get a big bugger. Get that one. Get a fence. I do like the look of the fence, to be fair. I might get that. I do like the look of that, even though it's the same as a Massey Ferguson, but you know, get one of these. A bigger engine in it. Give it a BKT wheels, wide tyres, yep. Ideal drive. What's that? So you got steering wheel or ideal drive? That's like a throttle brake, isn't it? Well, that's going to be. So we'll have one of those, and we need the header. So let's get a header. support it. I think I'll go for the one that would be standard with it, which is one of these two, just to make it look okay. Yep, it's there. So I'm going to buy one that's a different colour. It's like Google took my idea, which is quite funny. What's that? I'm on the correct side of it, so... Oh, is this that one that you've got to lower? Is it lowered down in some way? Oh no, ignore me. It's just being a pain. Yeah, it would have been bold, Quasar, if it didn't work. I've already been bold. There we are. I'll beat you in a minute, Paul. Oh, for God's sake. You know what Terrence would be saying right now, wouldn't you? Oh! I do like this map, but I do wish the roads were slightly wider. My farm, I installed funfair trucks like what Aaron said about yesterday. Did he make money, Homer? If they do, I'd be tempted to do that, but... Bang. Well, if you're not going to move over, I'm going to hit you with my combine. I don't care. Single player does exist for those that cannot drive. No, they don't. What? So basically it's purely cosmetic then. So it's a bit pointless, really. Oh dear. Thankfully you can drive through these signs, so it's not so much of a problem going up here. Are you ploughing this, harvesting this field as well, Google? Yeah, left the AI to do the seeding then. Wonder what Homer's doing. Made a few changes to my steering controls after last night's stream to make it a bit easier to steer. It's given me no end of force feedback issues, as you can probably hear. I had to do a bit more tweaking with it. Oops. Bouncy, bouncy. I would definitely need to try and level that ground a bit more. Or maybe put a slight incline in 2 places. Yeah, doing a good job there. Hey, Gorgle, you're not supposed to drive over a field that's just been seeded. I'm going to go up the other end. It's got an AI worker to do it. I'm going to do my bit myself. Don't like the AI doing everything. One thing I do want to do before I jump in and do it is have a look at field number 5. So yeah, that is grass as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to harvest that today. Feed it to the cows. Make some silage out of it. Right, let's get in and get going. Won't take long, this field at all. Not as big as some of them. Do like a good harvest. This is probably the most satisfying part of the job. Harvesting food. See, Terence has made a report to the police regarding his friends, lol. How has he, Brett? I'm not surprised, it's just petty. Has it happened again? Or was it just twice tonight? It's not as big. Wow, don't give away your secret out, lol. Oh, shut up, Terence. Expect that kind of comment from Mr. Price. Twice tonight in a taxi too. Well, taxi as well, eh? What he said to the police, do you know? I think it might be his new friends, Gorgle. Trolls. Yeah, I'm not sure, Ben, whether he would or wouldn't, to be fair. Bit of a strange one, really. Oh, that's the end of the map. That's annoying. I'm going to have to do it outer perimeter first then, I guess. And then go inwards. I wonder what it's over. I don't know, Ben. It sounds like it could be politically motivated in some way. I have a feeling they might have got his details from Elections House or whatever it's called. Well, the concern for Terence really is how far these idiots will go. Well, yeah, exactly. One of them, really. Hello, Baldy. Yeah, I'm almost full as well, to be fair. We get Homer to come and get a trailer with a tractor. Take off the hat. Nope. I don't know how many times people say that. It's never going to happen. I agree, Ben. Thank you, Ben. I've got 93% filled, so there's no point in me starting, otherwise I'm going to end up in the middle of a field. Having said that, I could just fill it up. I've got some space still. Yep, I'm full. Where's Homer? Is he coming to the rescue? Give it a minute, see if anyone comes over. He is. Ah, right, okay. I'm the other side of the field at the top end. Excuse me. Militant bot lol, indeed. I don't know what he said, Ben. Brett, sorry. Didn't see you. Let's get the pipe out ready. attempt to get ordered a pizza last night? Don't think so, Krazza. Dirty Sodsty. What have I said? Ah, here comes Homer. I heard someone say in his chat last night, saying pizza's on its way, and I'm pretty sure it was a troll. It probably was, to be fair. Excuse me. Oh dear. Here we go. Right, let's go. What do you mean when you said so I believe it to me in Discord? I don't know, to be fair. I might have put something in. I've forgotten what you're on about or what you're referring to. Ah, Combine versus Combine. Who's going to win this fight? Google decided he didn't want the fight. Oh well. Right, I'll go back up to the top then and come this way again. I said I might stick something together and you said so I believe. Just a strange reply, lol. Ah, I now know what you're referring to. Yeah, I think I was being funny. I forgot about that. You might get the odd sooty reply from me occasionally. By the way, Google, Brett is in the stream, you know. It's me wheel, Krazza. I just did some force feedback on it last night after I finished the stream for FS22, and I don't know. Whilst it's improved the steering, it's definitely doing some bits with the feedback. Missed a bit there. I have made one. I will send you it now if you can please check. Have a look in a moment. That's me getting with a hose. I'm almost full. I'm about 42% full. Not sound, it's not copyright that I would check for. Yes, Google. Ah, for God's sake. Looks like it's pretty close to being full, that. Thumbs up. Thanks, James. Thanks for tuning in. Can you check now? I'm a bit busy right now, Ben. Perhaps a bit later. 88%. Ah. There would be that. Have you still got to empty yours? Or have you emptied your harvester? Might as well just empty mine into it. Tell you what, actually, I'll leave it open. Should be liking the stream anyway, Ben. Well, there you go. So you'll be liking it anyway. You're full yet, Goggle? Can't be far off. Yep, I think he's full. Well, could store it, I guess, maybe, or you could just sell it. I mean, it's up to you. I'll have a look at that video after I finish this field. I want to get it done. I've started. The man is at work. Hello Eli Minter, welcome to the stream. It's a multiplayer thing, be glad to help. It is, but I've got the server locked. Just to some people I know, so... You will be here for an hour checking. That's alright. Big job, it needs to be done. Don't ever get it withered like one of the other fields has become. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Telling this stuff, be patient, no worries. Oh. Alright, but I'm not going to be doing this again. I don't really appreciate this sort of thing during a stream, to be honest. I mean, I'm all about gaming, not watching other YouTubers. Oh, it's made with Clip Champ, great.
Come on, you old cunt, we're going on an adventure.
Is that it? Well, that was, I was expecting something longer than that, I'm not going to lie. Right, batter and batter at hand. I want to work out how much of the field's been done, and I don't even think we've even reached 33% yet. Not quite sure how much Google did over there. That's still seeding on the other field as well. Farmer Steve does whatever Farmer Steve can. Well, yes, exactly. 57,000. That's a good start. Yeah, I heard that, Ben. A little bit inappropriate. Big thank you to whoever has subscribed to the channel. I assume it's going to be Eli. It is, thank you. I wonder what Homer's doing. He's been very quiet. I'm starting to start from scratch. On Elm Creek extended map. Let's see how much of a disaster this is going to be. Probably be quite a disaster, to be fair. you ain't got much experience yet, Alza. Should get Gorgel to help you out. Sure, he'd be quite helpful. Homer's quite a pro as well, to be fair. I'm just one of these people that gets by managing. Oh dear. Oh, girl, I need your assistance. Already harvested wheat 3 times. What can go wrong? Well, that's true. How's it going empty your own trail as well? Combine. Normal, even. Come to my weather station. It says it's minus 1.8 degrees outside right now. Ugh. What it's going to get down to tonight then? Get down a bit lower. Doors, we might get a bit of snow, to be fair. So we're going to get somewhere tonight. Like it's going to rain on the game shortly as well. Weather forecast says it's going to rain. Let's see if I can see what Homer's doing. I assume he's doing this field here. I assume. Number 9. I assume, anyway. Might as well sit back and relax. Can't do anything at the minute. It's all the green stuff I ploughed over field 9. It didn't disappear when I went over it. Don't know. I'll come over and have a look in a second. Side right near the turbines. I'll have a look in a minute. And we'll come over. Where are you? Green stuff near the turbines. Let's see. You mean this, Homer? I'm jumping, if you can see me. I assume he's on about this. If it is, it's just a field boundary. I assume, anyway. Unless he's on about something else. Where I am. Where are you? Where are you? I assume Google knows where he is. I don't. Ah, there he is. This? Yeah. Don't know what that is. Let's see, shall we? Really, Google? I know that's you. Okay. That is forest ground. That's what that is. I think I can paint that ground. Yep, I can. So. There we go. Could just make me life easy and make it bigger, couldn't I? There we go. Yeah, that's what that is. Forest ground. So, Okay, one of the AI has got almost a full grain tank. Do you want to do that, Google? Or do you want me to pick it up? How is it inappropriate? You allow Red to say worse on streams, but when Ben does something, Ben is in the wrong, but Red ain't. Well, I have mentioned to Red before now that he needs to tone it down a bit. That's probably one of the reasons why he doesn't tune in much now, or he doesn't get involved. Probably because he's not happy about it. It's like, well... I mean, it's one of them. You've got to be mindful of what gets said. So bad language isn't really allowed on, well, definitely not on YouTube. Kick's a bit lenient, but the fact I dual stream, I've got to bear in mind that swearing really shouldn't be in it. So he burps too much. Well, yeah, I agree. Least you can do is mute the microphone. It's only YouTube's rules, Ben. Can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Rain should be helpful to grow faster. Yeah, I was going to say that will be very helpful when you're growing crops. Ooh, that's a bit strong, Ben. Hope nobody from YouTube's watching. Steve, please give me access to buy and sell if you've given access to Google. Yeah, I have. I forgot to do that earlier, to be fair. Bear with me. Yep. You should have all perks now. Well, no, but you've got to be mindful of these things. Now, some of these big, long-time YouTubers have fallen foul to this thing, these rules. Might as well get this field ploughed as well once we finish the harvest. We can get it turned over then. Fair enough though, as it keeps people safe as anyone can view the stream. Well, that's the thing, Kraser, it does. At the end of the day, whilst I don't support kids watching my streams, ultimately I can't stop them. And what I've got to remember is it gives me watch time, it gives me a view, or views, if there's more than one. At the end of the day, they might subscribe. They won't do it if there is swearing in it and the parents take the right off them to watch the channel. So I've got to be mindful of that. Granted, it's, as I say, it's not my audience, but ultimately I can't stop who watches my channel. So it's one of those. Well, you can have a laugh, it's just that it's got to be okay, so to speak. Now, it can't be like too serious, I guess, in a way. Not as in, you know, watching those videos that I did in December, that's okay because it's, you know, it's just on the limit. When anything comes to swearing, anything like that, it's completely off limits. Really. Takes it to another level. There are people out there who watch and, you know, roast other people's computer systems and stuff like that. That's just about on the limit as well. Some of the stuff they come out with is quite funny. Particularly Kyle Hansen used to do quite a bit of those. But I think he stopped doing them now. On his YouTube channel, at least anyway. I think the Toasty Bros do it a bit now as well. That I quite enjoy. They're quite funny. People send in like photographs and screenshots of their rooms and their desk layouts and what have you, and it's they give them a score out of 10 and roast them and things. What's up, Google? Ethan must have gave you a lot of views and watch time. He would have done, Kraza, yeah. But we all know why he went. It's one of them. I've got to be in that mindset that, as I say, I don't have. Whilst I do have a target audience, which is adults, should I say, I can't stop children watching it. Pick your tractor up. Hang on. I do agree, it's just annoying if you know what I mean. It's also hard for me to alter myself to suit YouTube. But if you want a YouTube career, Ben, you're going to have to. There's no other option. Why do you want me to pick your tractor up? What's wrong with it? It's stuck. Oh, I see. Oh, are you not there now? I thought you were still here. Where have you gone? Where are you? Near the house? Oh, right, okay. Ah, yeah, I see you. Well, you could by banning them. Yes, you could. But ultimately, that's not a good idea. Can't just ban people for no reason. That's not... There we go. There you go. Right, let me go back to what I was doing. Swearing in chat is fine, but when reading out, don't say it. Well, even in the chat, Ben, it can be a bit of a one of them. I don't think it's quite as bad as reading it out, but it's still be read by people. Particularly, obviously, with the fact that I do leave live chat replay on the streams after they have been concluded. So, one of them, really. Not my rules, not my making. But I don't want the channel to get blocked or deleted or whatever they call it, all because of something like that. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's their platform. They've got every right to dictate what the rules are. part of that being on the platform, you've got to agree to it, I'm afraid. Simple as that. YouTube's a big audience. Has a presence everywhere. TVs, mobile phones, tablets, computers, laptops. You know, even like Echo Show devices, things like that. I'd be a fool not to stream on YouTube. Do not like the rules, but we all have to stick to them. It does make it boring a bit. Well, this is it. It does, but unfortunately, not really much you can do. I mean, you can have a bit of a laugh, you know, there is things you can and can't do, you know, and I'm not saying that we can't, it's just that we've got to be mindful of the fact that we may need to be careful. Oh, you're deleting some crop there. Having to stream with no rules would be carnage. Well, yeah, that's it. He's very stringent on it. I mean, in a way, I think he's too stringent, but that's just me. I mean, that's how he wants to do it. It's his choice. No. The stuff he would say. Yeah, I know. That would get him banned in itself, brother. He'd probably be banned in a week. Well, you could do that then, but again, it would then mean people having to join Discord to see what the code word means. If people don't want it, they're not going to know. So it's like, going to look a bit strange. Oh, I'm full again. Just like... I'm full again. I could probably drive over and pipe it in myself, to be fair. So... Or not. Reverse it, but... I'll go and take that away. Where did you sell the prop before, Paul? Last time where you sold? Ah, right, okay. I know where that is, so near the train, yeah. All good. Feel free to jump in the combine if you want to. 69 is as far as Terrence goes. Well, yeah. What I would be quite interested in doing, guys, is referring to what I mentioned earlier about roasting people's setups. I would be quite intrigued if any of you guys want to send me any photographs of your setups. I would be quite interested in doing that as a little one-off video on the channel on the odd occasion. If any of you guys do want to send me photographs in Discord, feel free to put them in the general chat, and I will create a video at some point in the not too distant future on that little bit of information that you give me from your photographs. No thanks. Well, it looks like Google's got a either a rubbish setup, or is it too embarrassed to send it? Ben says it, no chance. Must be too embarrassed. It'd be funny, because it'd be a good laugh. Mine ain't the best, but I don't care, it's okay. Got to close the cover a minute ago. I think this road goes down to towards the train. Yeah, it does. Thought it did. It'd be funny for your reaction, so I'd be down. Yeah. Hello, Cyclonics. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hey, good driving. Thank you. Apart from the wheel give me a bit of extra force feedback, which I don't particularly like. I can't amend it during the server either while it's open, which is very annoying. I'll put up with it the rest of the stream. I have a big corner office table for my PC. It takes up like half my room. I had one of them when I was a bit younger. I don't like half corner tables. Whilst there's a lot of space, they take up a lot of room. And it's like, well, it's okay if you've got a large room, but if you haven't, it's an absolute nightmare. Really, Ben? That's a creepy comment. I want to see Terrence set up with that crack in the wall. Well, if I ever go to his house anytime soon, what I'll do is I'll take a photograph of his room when he's in the bathroom or something. And then what I'll do is I'll feature it on the video and see if he notices. And then I'll roast his setup. It'd be quite funny, to be fair. We have my wheel and my hand on both hands on my wheel, should I say. I'll get it out in a minute. It's not as bad as it is if I only have one, which is quite interesting to say the least. So that would be so funny. Then you'd get the police in front of your door. I mean, why? Why would I get the police in front of my door? If he knew I was already there and I took a photograph, there's not really much he could do. I mean, I have to turn this off in games. It sounds loud in real life, but in stream it doesn't sound anywhere near as bad. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, but... Ow. Oh, man. I will run you over. It is, isn't it? I'm going to go, Steve. No worries, Gorgel. Thanks for doing your bit. There we go. 59,000. Decent. See you on the street, no worries. There's a bit of fence missing there. I shall sort that. Fences. Where is it? I think. Oh, that's a gate. Like the fence started there, but then didn't get continued. I find very bizarre. There's one missing there as well. This bit didn't get done. One of these days I will get round to filling in the fences. I'll just have at the game again. Normally I have some, well, last few streams I've had the FS22 website on the right, but I ain't got it up tonight, so handy to tab out of it when you need to. Hello Mark Unsworth, welcome to the stream. Good evening, your boldness. You will be impressed what I did. What did you do, Gorgle? Do you know there's a mobile version of this game? And let me tell before you get your hopes high, it sucks. Yeah, I believe there is Cyclonics, and I do believe it's not great. I'm not surprised. I mean, you know, it's like, well, what can you really do with a mobile version of the game? It must be awful. Desktop's far better. That looks like it's ready to harvest as well. This wheel's doing my head in. Let me see if I can change something. Sure I can't. While I'm in here. Oh, hang on. I might be able to, actually. No. No, I don't think I can. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Farm Sim 16 is free, and that is bad on the phone. I bet you're limited to like 2 fields or something, are you? I'll say I've downloaded the Funfair rides on this FS22, lol. Yeah, I mentioned about them last night, Mark. And apparently you can't do anything with them, they're just for show, basically. You don't make any money on them. So I'm like, what is the purpose of them then if you can't make money? This horse feedback is really annoying. I wonder if I could turn it off in the in my steering wheel settings. For now. Might even be able to turn it off just for this game. That might override it. Have a look. That's good. Farming Simulator's not even in my Logitech G Hub. I'll add it in then. Create a profile for it. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, so we want 900 degree. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. And that should be. Turn that off. Hopefully that'll help. Hopefully. We'll try that, see what it does. Not too clued up on the G-Hub, to be fair. I don't tend to really mess around with it. Now that feels too heavy. Right. Yeah, go back in that. That feels far too heavy. Turn that down. Sensitivity. Should be good then. Oh, that's better. That should do it. Hopefully that'll work. Still feels a bit heavy, but I think it should be alright now. I don't get game companies that make a mobile game when they know their player base are on PC consoles using screens the size of TVs. No one wants to play in a 4-inch screen. Well, this is it. Just for role playing, but you build them up and control them, but can't ride. It's, you know, still getting force feedback, so clearly messing around in the G-Hub has not stopped that issue. I downloaded the mobile version because I like playing when I'm commuting. But I was so annoyed I installed it within 10 minutes of play. Oh my word. Is he blocked in? Yes. Get this out of the way. It's on the withered field. It was partially harvested. Well, I think it was partially. And then we didn't finish it in the end, and then it's withered. It's annoying, but there we go. Dried field, yeah. Frustrating that. I should have got it done really, but I have to get rid of it and plough it over. Finish off the one I'm doing first. If I get time for that tonight, I'll do it. That one's getting done, so that's good. What's that all flashing for? Is he full? Yeah, must be full. Okay. And he would open his thing over on the side that's got crop on still. Typical. That's a small bit of lost crop. Nothing in a field this size, really. I got to sleep from watching you play. We'll surely come back again. Thank you, Cyclonics. Thank you for tuning in. Too close there. Amson's giving you subs. It would seem so, Google. There might not be many people playing it. It's giving me subs. I might have to play it more. Tomorrow, yes. I did say earlier I wasn't planning to stream tomorrow. I have to sort this wheel out again. It's giving me a shoulder ache. Try that. Check the stream numbers the other day. 47k playing Farm Sim 22 and 52k playing ETS 2. Numbers aren't bad for a Farm Sim game, to be honest. It's still stiff, that. Go back in it. Try that. That feels better. Doesn't feel as hard work. I'm in the way. Right, get back over. Farming Sim every time Steam streams. Yes, yes, guys. Amen. For God's sake. Check in there. Yep, all good. Good. Ah. Looks like, who's that? It's like an AI. The AI to plough the field. That's actually quite frustrating because has he been smart and left this to be harvested? It looks like he has, so that's not so bad. Steve, have you done something? Game crashed for me. No, I've not done anything. The only thing I did is make a change to my steering settings. Which is now working good for me, so... I did that in a G-Hub outside the game, so... I just want to reload in. Hasn't said you've left the server, though. That's still some crop there. Oh no, it's been harvested, it just hasn't been ploughed. Oi AI, get that plough down there. And now says you've left the server. And rejoined. There we go. Probably get this field finished tonight. I don't think we're going to get round to the next one. Those withered fields. That's probably going to be in the next stream later in the week. Unless Google decides to do it tomorrow. Whilst I'm doing other things. There's some there too. There's some there as well. Well, that small bit ain't gonna matter. Probably get ploughed there. Either that or go back for it when come back down again. Yeah, mine's almost full as well. Again. Pipe out ready. He's just killed some of the field. Curse you, AI. Right. Oh, that's Homer. Homer's here. Homer comes to the rescue. Oh my god. That was a bit of bold driving. So maybe farming sim tomorrow. Well, I don't plan to stream tomorrow. But I'll probably open the server if you want to do anything. I want to get rid of that withered field. Or two, whatever it is. Thank you, Homer. Who's drunk all my hot chocolate? Alright, we'll move back to Great British Pop, which is Tizer. I do love a bit of Tizer. Audio cable was getting stuck down my wheel. That wheel of the chair, shall we say. Right, so let's get going again. Farm sim all the time. I can't continue to stream farming sim without repercussions for global cargo. I'll have to do jobs at some point. Get kicked out of VTC like Heavy did. there be any way I could join? I mean, I know Google's dead set on only allowing certain people to be in it, so... Didn't get ploughed there either. A little small speck of that needs to be harvested. Might have to go back and get that so it can be finished. Maybe the other bit. Unless I just plough it. I just get a plough on it. Permissions again. Yeah. Took them away from Google as well. I don't know why. Apparently you've got them all. They're not letting you do anything. Oh well, let me take them off and put them back on again. Try that. What happened there then? Obviously broken in some way. Really hope we get this field finished tonight. Ploughed as well. Even if I don't do anything else. Wonder what Homer's buying. Any of you guys who aren't familiar with my channel, I do also stream on Kick at the same time as YouTube. If you do want to see me on there, give me some love on there and give me a follow. Notice it's been very quiet on Kick tonight. I don't think I've had anyone tune in. Or if they haven't spoken in chat. Yeah, that's a point. Is that ploughing machine decided not to continue? The AI. Oh, he's just stopped. Okay. Right, so let's get an AI worker to continue ploughing the field, since the other one's decided to finish his work. Turn plough off because it was going to destroy the crops. Oh, did you? Yeah, it looks like he's going to now, actually. In fact, yes, he is. Rat. Never noticed that before. I never did see him do it, but I mean, we're not going to lose much. The field's that big. I don't know why they do that. You think it would be a bit smarter coming behind you, but maybe I'm asking too much. I mean, it won't take long to plough the field anyway, the size of that thing, so I could probably get that done on my own. Not really much field to cover now, to be fair. What's your predicament, Bogle? Ah, here comes Homer. Ah, he's bought a Volvo with a trailer. Wonder what the capacity of that is. Thank you. Do with bigger combines, really. But, hey ho. What are you harvesting? We're harvesting sorghum, Billy. I'm driving this thing for an hour now. Bit there, but any that I miss, small bits, I'll just plough over, not bothered. Field this size, you're not going to lose much, if any, so. See how I bought a trailer, he did, Google, yeah. Probably a good idea, that, to be fair. That one over there's full. I'll empty it in a minute when I'm full. I'll get him to carry on. I think Homer's coming back round. Now he's driving the Volvo out like the clappers. Going some there. I'll make a start at the top end now. Work my way back on the other side. Another 10-15 minutes I think of this field and I think we'll be done. Maybe 20. Plus ploughing, probably about an hour at most. Get this field done tonight, I'd be quite happy. Considering the size of it, so. Getting in some income now, which is good to see. Stream doing well, it is indeed, very well. I say, I think I might have to do a bit more farming sim. It seems to be picking up views, picking up watch time as well, and picking up subs. Still need to do an ATS stream next week to make sure I'll get that finished. But faster to get to the train than when it gets full. Well, that's true as well. Absolutely. I'm getting full. In fact, I am now full. Homer's assistance. Could just drive it over myself, to be fair, and fill it up myself. Actually, I'll do so. Yeah, well, yeah. 48%. Oh, wow. Ah, lovely FH. We like a good FH. Terence uses this truck all day, all night on ETS2. Yeah, he doesn't drive anything else. It's boring. 77%. Should get another good load in there. Right. He just wants jobs done quickly. Well, I don't know why though. I just don't get it. You know, it doesn't take 2 minutes to spec another truck. You know. Takes literally no time at all to spec another truck. You redo the permissions, the hire work isn't working. Oh, great. Sounds like we're having a few issues tonight, which is not good news. Hey, I'll try that now. Just a little bit there, but wow, that. Not too bothered about a small little bit. I reload, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something's not right tonight. The server by the looks of it. Probably their end, it won't be my end. Must admit, it is actually quite tempting to rent a server. I don't really know what the costings are involved on it. It's like, I don't know, a couple of quid a week or something, it wouldn't be so bad. But I don't think it will be. Probably be a lot more. Rent a server, yeah, you can rent dedicated servers on for Farming Sim. Would you believe? It is an option when you go into multiplayer. Rent a server. Synchronizing data. Who's joining? It's Homer again, Goggle. That worked very well. So I have just a tiny string of hair and a bald patch at the top like Homer Simpson. I don't know, Krazza. You'd have to ask him. Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen? Neither. Why? I just don't like either of them. One thing I've noticed on my new PC is the download speed so much quicker. I think the old motherboard has a crap Wi-Fi module. It will do, Krazza. Motherboard Wi-Fi has come a long way in the past few years. Past 2 or 3 years it's become really good. Far better now than anything before. I've got Wi-Fi built into mine, but I don't use it. Although I have the module connected and the antenna sat on top of my PC, I don't use it. It's handy to have as a backup if Ethernet fails for some reason. At least you've still got a connection. So it'd be pretty rapid with it being Wi-Fi 6 and me having a Wi-Fi 6 enabled router as well. So Wi-Fi 7's getting born this year, which is hard to believe considering Wi-Fi 6 only came out in 2020, I think it was. 21, whenever it was. Fairly recently, anyway. Got the Wi-Fi 6E on my motherboard. Yeah, I think this has got that as well. It's either 6 or 6E. I don't have plans to upgrade my router. I probably won't bother until Wi-Fi 8 or 9 becomes a thing. Assuming they become a thing, of course. Wi-Fi 6 is already fast, no need for a 7 just yet. Well, you'd tell the IEEE that. Many people are still on Wi-Fi 5 yet alone needing a Wi-Fi 7. Well, this is it. A lot of internet service providers still only provide Wi-Fi 5 routers, which I think is an absolute disgrace, considering how long Wi-Fi 6 has been out now. Now, it's been out a good 3 years. Obviously, I know we've had COVID, but they should be offering on the standard now, and a lot of them aren't. I think EE are. Theirs is Wi-Fi 6, their new router, which I probably will use as a slave when I transfer to EE. If I can use it as a switch, even better, but not sure how that's going to pan out yet. Need to have a look at their new smart hub to see what capabilities it's got. You can use it as a switch. Well, you basically got to change your router to Wi-Fi 6 capable one with these broadband companies. Well, yeah, you have, and then obviously set it up with DHCP. In my case, the way I've got mine set up is I've got my modem box on the wall, an Ethernet cable that runs to the BT Smart Hub, which powers my digital voice landline phones. You can't get around, you have to use that to get your landline. And then I've got another Ethernet cable that runs to my Asus router. And then another one that runs to my switch, which is underneath my desk here. And then I've got a couple of extra AI mesh nodes, one in my room, next to me on the desk, and one on the middle floor, which I'll say allows me to connect to my CCTV wirelessly on the Ethernet cable from the AI mesh. So, very sophisticated setup. Works nicely, and no problems with it. Don't have any problems anywhere in the house. Good download speed, good upload speed everywhere you go. Wi-Fi is turned off on the Smart Hub. The only thing that's turned on the Smart Hub is DHCP. Static IP address set on the Asus router on the BT Smart Hub to save it changing IP addresses. So it works lovely. Homer's here. Assume he's going to do that guy first. I'll put my pipe out as well. You have a lot of switches in your house. Aye. Indeed, but it works for me. It works well, so. All I use is Wi-Fi extenders. I haven't even bothered routing Ethernet to my room. Yeah, I've got like a 25 metre cable. Hello, Aaron. As well empty. I'm not full, but I might as well empty myself and then go round again. Surprised nobody did that before me. Nothing to see here. Oh, what's Homer done? Or not done? That makes me think he's done something. Like tipped over or something. I got some Seagate stickers with my SSD. Samsung never gave me any stickers, lol. Sounds like you're proud that you've got some stickers. How about you stick them onto your PC case? F9, I finished plough. Okay, no worries. I'll deal with transporting the the paved road, yeah. I'll deal with transporting the harvest. Who's better, me or Homer? Oh. What do you reckon, Homer? I reckon you're both pretty equal in your own ways, to be fair. I'm going to choose the easy way out of the argument. Me. I've got a load of stickers with my motherboard as well. My headset came with one. Sounds like you're in a very sticky situation there, Krasser. You only have to choose one for the job. Which one will it be, Homer or me? Oh. What do you reckon, Homer? Of course, I have my own bot saying. Oh, yeah. Talking about the bot, Brett isn't happy about that one. I think he's wanting me to remove it, shall we say. Steve, pick wisely, keep one eye open at all times. Again, I'm going to say you're both just as equal in your own ways. I'm choosing the chicken way out. Well, I think Gorgle put that useless boss into the pile. That's true, Krasser. Perhaps Homer has a one-up on him on that. Apparently it's only -1 now. It was almost -2 earlier here. Temperature is increasing. Heading back towards 0, so sounds like we must be getting some cloud cover. Doesn't mean I can't work, Krasser. That's true. -4 for me. Ugh. That's cold. Azareth must have it even colder. He probably will. Here's -14, Krasser. Ouch. That's freezing. Oh, hello, Homer. Very cold, -14, yeah. Kind of temperatures you'd expect to see on the Highlands of Scotland at the moment. And Scandinavia. And parts of Canada and what have you. Iceland, Greenland. Much left to do on this section now. Just a big bit over there. Powder field. Might get that done in Side Street. Or I might leave it till the next one. Or I might get Google to do it tomorrow. If he's feeling in a ploughing mood. Where Homer to empty me. It's pretty full by the looks of it, so I might get this in. So you pick 2 for the job, me, Homer or Terence. Well, obviously you and Homer, without doubt. No questions asked on that. Looks like he's full. There we go. By the way, Homer, there is stuff growing in that field. think. Yeah. I don't really be driving across it all. I think I'll leave them to do that there. Terrence wouldn't even bother. No, he wouldn't. He'd probably just plant something over it again. Part of the process, though. Got to be done. Tempted to go in a crisscross pattern this time, just for a laugh. Who gets the job done right? And have some fun with it. Time to pave the road or transport in the truck. Yeah, he won't do anything like this because he probably hasn't got the brain power for it. Probably be how does this combine machine work? I mean, don't get me wrong, it took me a while to get to learn the basics, but once I'm there, I'm away with it. Get on with it. But I think Terrence says it's boring because he's got no intentions of playing it. Or learning how to play it. So and when the Terrence comes to the farm with the transport, half the load's damaged. It's a break it, but the Volvo only goes 90. Well, yeah. You won't like that. You'd be looking for a speed hack. Speed hack. Speeding mod. Excuse me. No, or he will report. Him too. Or should I say whom to? Not to the point. Thank you, Herbert. A long, tedious job, this, but it's got to be done. I've quite enjoyed this stream, actually. Quite enjoying these farming streams at the moment. Plenty to do. enjoyed what we've managed to achieve in these past few streams. We've done quite a lot. Built a decent sized farm. Now we're planting fields and harvesting fields and seeding fields. What's not to like? The past days I've spent 7.8 hours with you on the farm. Nice. Bit of a part-time job, right? I'm full. Obo is coming. It's good to see. Wreck ban. Now, why are you saying wreck ban? Because I drove over some of the crop, probably. Thank you, Homer. Ah, hello Farmer Richie B. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm doing well, I hope you are as well. First viewer, or well, first commentator, or comment shall we say, commentator, on Kick, on this evening's stream. Might have been a few people tuning in who didn't want to say anything, that's okay as well, but certainly nice to see some of you guys tuning in on Kick anyway. Much left to do now. Harvesting wise, anyway. If you can get the bigger combines on Mud Hub. Certainly need to have a look at that. What does your farm look like? Interesting to say the least. Got quite a few cows. About 800 to 900 cows I think on the farm. Several cattle pens. A few silos dotted around. Pigs, horses, sheep. Large fields like these, just for the big Texas mod. might be familiar with it. It's yeah, it's certainly in development anyway. This farm. Just see some of our buildings over there. A big massive silo, which I think Homer must have put in earlier. I don't remember building that myself, so. You can. That's good to hear. Might download a couple. Now these sized ones are alright for like small grass fields, 4 and 5. Something that wouldn't take too long to do, but these are too small for a field this size, really. Not if you want to do it like half an hour anyway. I've driven this for like 1.5 hours now. That's just on this field in tonight's stream, so. There, that's been missed. Might as well get that since I'm so close to it. Field's almost done, yeah. Not much to do now. And it'll be the big job of ploughing the field. That's going to be a 2-man job. Quite easily. AI worker G is blocked by an object. Look at that. Where is he? Oh. I don't see him. Don't know then. Very satisfying indeed. I'll be right back, no worries. Just making little patterns in the field now. get across again before I have to empty, I think. Possibly, anyway. Oh, only just. Literally, only just. Am I going to get it all in? Hopefully I can. No, I'm not. Damn. Gotta take that away, Homer. Bit of the tour of the farm for Farmer Richie, if he's still here. Ah, no, that silo's the one that was there already. I thought that was a new one for some reason. Oh. Ah, welcome back, Gordon. $9,400 in here. Withered that field completely. Didn't get around to harvesting that one, which is a shame. Wasted stock, but it is what it is. Have to get rid of it at some point. And there's another sub, so I say. Big thank you to whoever has subscribed tonight also. It's 348 now. I think these farming sim streams are definitely worth getting people in. I might have cracked onto something here, guys. Found a game that seems to be, if you play it consistently, it seems to be getting views, watch time, and subs. Which is nice to see. $5,524. Lovely. Oh, we put that bollard there. I'll drive back to the farm now. So close, I don't think I was going to make that. That's a field that needs some work. So there's weeds growing in it. Field 14, if I don't know what's growing in there. Awkward that one, because it's got like a little brook or something there. Or little... No, it's just a ditch. Not water running through, it's not. Absolutely beautiful. Cows absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I still don't know what we're going to do with that field there. I'm tempted to turn it into more storage for vehicles, to be fair. Well, yard, I should say. Or we could seal it up and maybe put more animals in it. I don't know. Looks like Homer may have finished, but if he hasn't, he's very close to being. In fact, I think he is. Or is he? Done. Yep, field's done. Very well. I think we'll get... do you fancy doing a bit of ploughing, Homer? We'll do a bit of ploughing for half an hour. Get rid of the combines first. I assume they're both empty. That one is anyway. That's one very mucky harvester. So much so I'm tempted to give it a bath. Yeah. They're over here, aren't they? Sure they are. That's one out. Right, go and get the other one now. I'll move this one out of the way. I'm going to start ploughing the field. Don't get it done in tonight's stream, it's not the end of the world. That's going out of the way. So. Oh yes, I do love a good clean vehicle going. Probably not a true farmer when they say that, but I mean, I think it just looks more professional, doesn't it? Clean them up. I don't think I'm going to get the other one in there, so I'm going to have to park it in front for now. Oh, I might just store them both in there. Store the other one in there, to be fair. When we get the bigger ones, I'm a bit concerned where we're going to store them. Because, we're going to have... Say, one of these only just fits in here, to be fair. So... How tight that is. We'll jump in the plough. That's a little bit of field there that I need to do, so I'm going to drive over to that and do that little farty bit over there. It's missed. And now make a start. I think I'm going to start over there. Come back this way. A bit there as well, but I think I'm on the edge of the field there, so I think I'm going to kill the grass. However, for argument's sake, yeah, I think we're alright actually, because I don't want great fields. So limit to fields, that should solve that issue. One minute. That's the one I want. Had a bit of extra field there, but oh well. Right, so we'll now start normally. Now, I think I'll do this in just a random pattern. I don't think I'll do it in any particular order. Doesn't really matter, really. And you've got crops growing in it, you're not going to tell. So. Far quicker on this machine compared to the little ones. Far quicker. Some there. Ah, hello, Homer. A crop there that got missed, but oh well, the end of the world. Absolutely loving this mod. Stunning mod. Brilliant mod. Makes it so much easier to plough a big field like this. Takes half the time. Snow ploughs. What about them? I'll literally have this field done in probably about 10 minutes. This rate, I imagine. Mine looks like a runway. It does a bit, doesn't it? It's like Homer's making the field bigger. We want a bigger field, Homer. I mean, it is wasted space, to be fair, so you could have a bigger field. I mean... why not? You know. Field's big enough. It's even bigger now, Google. It's quite clever though that you can set it to create fields or lift it on that section so it doesn't actually get rid of the field. I quite like that. Gives you that scope really, where yeah, if you want to create a new field, you can quite easily. I like that. Wow, almost at the end again already. Wish you talked about 2 minutes ago, the length of the field, something like that. That's mad. Absolutely insane how quick this does the job. This field finished, and then we'll wrap up the stream, guys, for tonight. Big thank you to, as always, to everyone that's tuned in, whether that's on YouTube, on Kick, or on both. Big thank you to the new subscribers. back and get that little farty bit now. There. Rusty tractor. Aye, absolutely. It's going to need a bath as well. I'll get this small bit and then I'll move on to the bit down there, I think. Okay, we've got that covered there. I think what I like about this is it's relaxing and chill. Well, it is, Azza. I mean, I think these streams will become even more regular for me when I go back to work and stuff. Because of an evening, this you can just do. You don't have to worry about idiots on TMP. You know, you can have a lovely evening, relaxing and chilling, and you know. Home was Mr. Bit here. Get those bits up. This one first. Yeah, you can have a lovely evening just relaxing, playing a bit of farming simulator. I'll make a start on the next bit. All the way over here. What's he field? Took literally no time to do this field. It's insane how quickly it's took. Over that bit. Up a little bit. I'll do that little bit there that's on the end, so I'll do a straight one again. Very nice. There's that little bit there that's the little perfectionist in me is going to annoy. I'll get that now. I know it's only a small bit, you're not going to notice it, but I've noticed it already, so. There we go. Good job done tonight. The field that I wanted to get done has been pretty much completed. The only thing we need to do now is seed the field. There, I need to go over again. That's annoying. Such a small bit as well. Come back to that in a minute. Main field next time. Seed field head, AKU. Also known as you. Yeah. I can do the seeding. I don't mind. I'm quite happy doing that. Not much to do at all now. Very little. Easy, but patience is needed. Well, absolutely. Thing is, I could do this all day. It does not bother me at all. I'm gonna go back and get that small bit over there. I'll come back and do another length. I don't get it, it's going to annoy me because I can see it. So, want to do a job? Let's do it properly. Go the far end, I think. Actually, I think I'll just start here. And I'll get in. There as well. That's so annoying. Literally only a small section. Right, Homer should have enough width there, so I'll go up to the top. Major job completed nicely. These will be good time as well. Oh yeah, rattling I'll definitely be sorting out, don't worry, it's the feedback on the wheel. It's I made a change in the settings last night. Need to adjust it again. Clearly, obviously, the setting that I put in whilst I thought would be helpful isn't. At least from the feedback point of view anyway. Excellent job, guys. I had to turn this off in Fernbus because whenever I was driving on cobbles it rattled like mad, it was so loud. Yeah, some games don't handle force feedback well at all. Some do, and then others are just terrible. So I'll give the machines a quick wash and then we'll be done for tonight's stream. Excuse me. Oops. It's a movie tomorrow then. Well, I was planning to go, but whether I do is a different matter. I guess it depends on the weather. I can always go another time. Or, I mean, I'm expecting it's going to be in the summer for a bit yet, so... I may go. See how I feel. Hello Jay's World, welcome back to the stream. When will you be watching the movie? Well, if I do go, it'll be tomorrow this week. No. If not, I'll do it next week. Time. That's definitely not going in there. I'll leave it there. Right guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. For those of you who haven't seen content from me before, if you do want to see more, make sure you do consider subscribing if you are on YouTube. Hit that notification bell as well if you don't find any future content I upload on YouTube as well. If you are on Kick and want to give me a follow, feel free to do so as well. I won't be live tomorrow guys, but I will be back on Wednesday, so if you do want to see more from me, tune in then. Until then guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, and I hope everyone has a good Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be off stream either way, regardless. Right guys, have a lovely Tuesday.